Find yourself in a seated position on a yoga mat or a blanket. I like to have something comfy like a shawl to wrap, just to protect my energy field a little bit. You can also place it over your head if you feel the need for extra protection. And find some stillness. I like to take 3 super deep breaths with an audible exhale. And I think about bringing in clear, white, fresh energy to cleanse my entire being. And on my exhale, I think about exhaling all of the dark, stagnant, and mucky energy that no longer serves me. When we make an audible exhale, we release energy, release emotion, maybe pent up anger or grief or sadness or shame or guilt or any of those emotions that don't really feel very good. After a few deep breaths, you can come onto all fours. And we're just gonna move our spine. So find a bit of a wiggle, like a snake or a fish. You can start to make a circle with your spine, like you're drawing a circle on the floor with your pelvis. And meet your breath here. So inhale and exhale. Just keep moving in a circle. Rolling out your wrist joints and your ankles while you're at it. And let's go in the other direction here. I'm going to find some stillness in a child's pose position. Stretching your arms up overhead, bring your hips to your feet, and relax your forehead. You can try walking your hands to one side. And to the other side of your mat. All the way back to all fours, and we're going to sit back on our feet. So we want our feet to be upright like this, and we're going to sit down onto our heels, pressing our toes into the floor. We want to have all all 10 toes on the floor, spread out onto the ground. So we don't want any pinkies lingering in space. Bring some fresh energy into the bottoms of your feet with your breath. And exhale. When you're ready, you can tap your feet on the ground, releasing any old energy out of your feet. And roll your ankles out. And we're going to roll our wrists out as well. Bringing them together on the mat. And we're going to go sideways, back and forth. Stretching through the wrist joints here. And now we're going to do a chest opener. It's like a down dog, or like a child, kind of between a down dog and a child's pose. So stretch yourself out while leaving your hips up in the air, like you're moving into child's pose, but leave your butt up in the air this time. And you're gonna bring your chin to the ground, leaving your eyes looking up. And from here, we're gonna cross underneath with one arm. Let's switch sides, so crossing the arm underneath the rib cage and laying on the shoulder with the head on the ground. If you want, you can raise an arm and bring it behind the low back to relax into this position. Come out nice and gently. Release the arms. Give yourself a nice hug. And switch arms and give yourself another nice hug. Thanking yourself for spending the time to check in with your body, to relax, to let go, and to heal. Namaste. Thank you for joining. I hope hope you have a beautiful and relaxing day.